If you make ramen, I'll eat the mushroom ramen, and then I'll take a break from streaming if we're eating together. Okay, we should be back live now. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see. Look, it's reading all the stuff. Context is killing. But that's okay. That's what we need. Add details. Wait. I misread. Add details to your completed project. My bad. Whoops. A. Alright, what does it say? I didn't read all the docs. The HTTP thread mirror only grabbed the shell HTML and JS bundles. The actual Swift doc content is loaded dynamically in the browser and isn't present offline, so great. So there's nothing substantive to read from. I can only rely on SwiftTerm's source code and drive data. Great. Based on the source, the main mismatch with codex formatting is this. Parses SGR, dim faint, but does not render it on macOS. That's why the gray placeholder text doesn't show. This is visible in Apple Terminal View system styles included. Dim, but it never affects the foreground color. Patch SwiftTerm to apply a dim effect, reduce alpha, or blend toward background when dim is set. This directly fixes the gray placeholder tip text. I don't know if that's true. Keep this so 24-bit colors background work. If you want me to proceed, I can fork SwiftTerm locally in your repo, patch dim rendering, and update the package dependency to point. Okay, we can check that. Let me see if there's any changes I want to maintain. Git diff read markdown terminal. Is there anything I want to keep? Okay, this didn't work. The spoofing didn't work, right? Sure. What we can do is we can just say okay. We can just say, okay, please fork and do that. Let's see if that works. If it doesn't, we can just point back to the remote repo and we're back to our working state. Okay, back to what we asked Grok earlier. The easiest approach after buying your domain is to use a no-code platform like Gumroad, which integrates directly with Stripe for payments and handles automatic file delivery for digital products like your macOS app. It's simpler than building everything from scratch on a purely static site, as it avoids needing custom code for webhooks or serverless functions. Here's a step-by-step breakdown. Choose and set up a platform for sale and delivery. Recommended, Gumroad. 10% fee per sale plus Stripe's 3% plus 30 for processing. So I'm giving away 10%. That's $1. Okay, I guess sign up. Okay, whatever. Host your static website. Netlify over effortless deployment with your custom domain. Sign up, connect. Great if using. I have. Wait. Let's do this. I have WishKit already running. I have running on Heroku. It's my SaaS. I am proficient in server side Swift using Vapor, can code. For context, let's do that. Maybe it will recommend that Heroku is fine. And the fact that you already run on Heroku, which is perfect for Vapor apps, you have several solid paths to sell your macOS app as a digital download with Stripe payments and secure post-purchase access. The easiest realistic path depends on how much you want to build yourself versus outsource fulfillment. Use Lemon Squeezy, now Stripe-owned, merchant of record. I already use Stripe in for WishKit and use a Stripe library there. For more context, I don't like to use a different provider if I can have. Okay, would you like to make the following edits? Yeah, of course. Just do that. Now it's working on the fork, it seems. Okay, since you already have Stripe fully integrated into your WishKit app, the easiest and most is to extend your existing setup for selling macOS app as a one-time digital download. This keeps everything under your control. Reuses stuff, avoids third-party fees. Cool. Recommend approach. Vapor, Stripe checkout, webhook-driven fulfillment. Why this fits? Okay, setup. Okay, we got that, and then I don't want to use my WishKit app, but create a new app. The domain I bought is called readmarkdown.com. So thinking of spinning up read markdown app to serve the static website. Perhaps handle the Stripe checkout and serve the file. Although I do not know how to serve files from Heroku. Ayo. Maybe you can help me with that. So what are we doing here? Now local. Let's see if that. Okay, style is not a member type of. Okay. I am getting the error in. Where is that located? The Swift term depend package. Apple terminal. In the Apple terminal view.swift file inside online. What line is that? Online 396. For the method. Okay. Hopefully you can fix that. Back to Grok. Since you're starting fresh with a new domain and want a separate Vapor app on Heroku, this is a clean setup. Cool. File middleware. Oh nice, this serves file from a public folder. Yeah, drop your index CSS file there for roots. Okay, in this case your static site, okay. But wouldn't anyone having that file path be able to download it when it is public? No, if you keep the S3 bucket private, oh, S3 bucket, I see. I missed that. I see, it wants to, for the file, integrate S3 easiest persistent storage, sign up. Okay, it wants me to sign up for S3, upload your, add that stuff. Okay, I used that before in the past. I suppose we can get it to work again. Character styling, not, okay, it updated the stuff. Let's see if we can compile now. Now it compiles. Let's see if it worked. Codecs. It is a little bit dim, to be honest. Oh yeah, the formatting works. Not entirely, but it is better. We can see that didn't work before, right? If we check against what we tweeted, where was it? Here. Yeah, no, wait. Start from a new. Okay, once it starts from new, we can check. Yeah, this one didn't have the highlighting. So now it does support the highlighting. Test me. Okay, yeah, that looks much better. Test me. This is white, while this is gray. It doesn't have the box, but this is already an improvement. Okay. Which means we need... Okay, great. Okay, this definitely improved. The color scheme of codecs. Have a look and tell me if you can confirm or if I am blind. I don't want you to take my word for it. Any idea why there's no gray box around the input area? Yeah, I can see the dim fink style and colors. The placeholder text is noticeably gray compared to the main prompt. So the dim rendering is working. You're not blind. If you want it closer to terminal apps gray, you can tweak the alpha from 6 to 5 or 7 around the input. Any idea why there's no gray box around the input like there is on my macOS terminal app? Here's my terminal app. I want to whoops. Again, project, read markdown codecs, and give it to you. For comparison. Okay, that means we need to host our own repository. Let's fork it. Where did we fork it though? We forked it where? Let's do organizations. Is it here? Probably not. Probably. Did we locally fork it? So we can still push it to here. Okay. What am I saying? Okay. Let's go back here. What did we open now? Oh, are we going deep? Oh yeah, we're going. This is documentation from whatever. Oh, just one top level. Oh, but look what's happening. Let's choose that. Is this one breaking it? That gray input bar in Terminal app is not coming from Codex at all. It's a UI feature of Terminal app. Weird, because iTerm also shows the gray box around the input. If you want to verify whether Codex is actually emitting the background color for that line, run this both terminals. First item has a cursor current line highlight feature too, so the gray bar is likely a terminal UI feature, not Codex input. If you want the same look in Swift term, I can add a cursor line highlight overlay in the fork and make it match the system gray. No, let's see this. So if I do that in here, terminal, here, and if I do it here, see? If both show a gray background, then Codex isn't emitting that style in your app session. Terminal app is doing it. Oh, really? If only Terminal app shows a bar, but the printf test also works in Swift term, the app confirms it's a Terminal app UI effect. If you want the same look, okay, so executing in iTerm, Terminal app, and my in-app terminal all show the test with a gray background box. Analyzing terminal background absence. I don't know what it said up here. I'm just telling it what I see, and it can analyze itself. Whether that's an issue with this terminal or just a feature we don't have. Back to, for now. Oh, what is it saying? That test confirms SwiftTerm can render the gray background. So the difference is that Codex isn't emitting the background style in your in-app session, even though it does in terminal iTerm. That points to an environment-based feature check inside Codex. Most likely missing environment vars. Okay, we can spoof those. Best next step verifiable, compare the environments, run the, okay, yeah. Let's do that. I don't mind. Oh boy. Okay, so we got this. If you want me to act immediately, I can spoof the common terminal item vars. Let's spoof them and see. I can always give them the information that I got here, but the lesser, the better. Oi. Let's see if that makes any difference. It's just small quality of life improvements. It's not necessary. Still not working. Okay. Restart the app terminal and try Codex again. The gray input bar still does not appear. The Codex is likely checking something else, for example color term, which are already set, or terminal capabilities queries. In that case, we should diff between terminal app. Okay, so terminal app Swift for environment sort outputs this. The in-app terminal session, oh boy, will output less, right? Yeah, I cannot even copy that stuff here. You know what? I don't need to copy it. I can echo the, I hope I can echo the, what if I say environment sort pipe it to, I don't know, environment.text. Okay, touch environment text. I have no idea if that works. Let's see here. How can I write the output of into a file? Oh, just like that, okay. Inside here, sure. And then what we can do is access it from here. Like that. Gives, I don't know if it's any different, but I think it is. Because that one ends with XBC and that one doesn't, so there's a difference. Then we can remove that file, we don't need it anymore. This is so nice. This is safe and reversible. Want me to patch to set? Yup. Let's just do that. All right. And then we can rerun and see if we can get our codecs bar. So much work just for a small little thing I want to just see. Okay, updated, let's rerun. Still no change. All right, still not working. Which means we can undo all the changes that didn't really do anything. How is X doing? AJ, thank you 5 seconds ago. Thank you for the support, I like it. I'm narrowing on codecs likely graring terminal background color via OSC 11 escape sequences, but Swifter may not properly send the expected response back, preventing codecs from detecting background color and enabling its UI styling. Next, I'll verify Swift terms, send response and implementation to confirm this. Let me also just remove Swift term docs. I don't think we need, actually let's just stay in 66% context left. So interesting. I mean, we are making progress, so that's good. That means we don't have context rot just yet. then what's the implementation here? Okay, can you give me your approach as a well-structured and exhaustive step-by-step technical guide? As a well-structured exhaustive step technical markdown guide ready for download. Background colors ran fine. That missing bar is almost certainly not codecs output. It's a terminal UI feature. Current line highlight. The terminal app and item support and shift term doesn't. You can confirm by toggling highlight cursor line. When it's on, you'll see the gray bar for the active input line regardless of program. If you want the same effect in Swift term, I can add a cursor line highlight overlay in the Swift term fork using the current cursor row and a subtle background fill. Can we do it only? I'm not sure that's true. If we say terminal, right, and we go to settings, profile, and then we go to cursor block, highlight cursor. When it's on, you will see the line. Okay, let me see. If I do this, am I still seeing it though? You know? Whoops. So I said, oh, this is cursor, it's block. Cursor. Where's that? Doesn't even say. I really don't think it's codecs, the style. Nice. But I want it as a markdown file. I want this as a file to download. That's better. Hey. You stopped. I want the entire thing for download. You stopped after section 2. God damn it, I can't do it. How about think harder? Thing as a file for download, like this. Okay. I can confirm codecs is emitting that gray bar. The verifiable facts we do have. SwiftTerm does render background colors. Even after spoofing environment vars, codecs output still lags the bar in SwiftTerm. Okay, let me just lie to it. So, okay, I toggled it off. Background still appears in codecs session. like the answer is not good. See, now it's trying to be creative. Still not doing it. Give me the guide as can you write the entire guide in a single code block, please? God damn, I can't do it. Here's the entire guide in one single code block. You can copy. I cannot. I want the headers like and everything else inside the code block as well. Everything. Think harder. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No, you can't. What is this? Fast, expert, thinks fast. Oof. I'm just trying to see if I miss any comments. Can I just copy the whole thing? How about I do that? And then new document and then put it in here. Is that the whole thing? Feel free to, and then up here. That seems like it's the whole thing. Okay, here, what does it say? Got it. Since the environment spoofing didn't change anything, we need to set what codex is actually emitting. The fastest verifiable next step is to capture the raw escape sequence and compare. Capture script, codex, wait until the prompt appears, then type dump. Okay. Send me the two outputs. In terminal app shows background. Alright, we can do that for you. Please run these both terminals. Capture, wait. Okay, codex. Exit. And then outputs. Why is he making it so complicated? Yikes. Okay, I'll trust you. Hey, that's not working. Dump the sequences. Okay, let's do it again. Let's see what we have here. Let's remove that. We can script Q. Do that. And then go into project, read markdown, codecs, exit, run this. Doesn't give me an output, but puts me in some kind of session with Are you okay? What's happening? I'm gonna write no extra space before P. Okay, how about we do this? Touch. Oh, no extra space. And then execute. How do you execute again? Isn't it? Oh. Change. How do you make it? I put the code into s.j and want to make it executable. Good idea. How to make it executable. There we go. Possible nested set at position. Okay. Executing it gives me now we are debugging its own script as warning because the regex has a nested character set. Use this instead. This pattern is okay. Cool. Let's just remove that one instead. And then delete the spaces, make it executable again, execute it. Okay. What is the output here? So much. Okay. Executing it gives me whatever that is. That outputs the raw escape sequence mixed with prompt text. Let's make it readable by escaping non-printables. Okay, great. And then again, Nice. Okay, this looks much better. Okay, terminal app gives us this, whereas our in-app can give us oh boy, we can probably do whatever the output is, put it into touch result dot text like this, and then we can get the result, and then we can copy, because we cannot copy in our in-app terminal for some reason. In-app terminal gives this. All right, let's see what it says. Good morning, Michael or Mikhail. Hi, good morning. It's what, 8 a.m. Are you hungry? Okay, I'll end the stream in a moment. I'll just try to do this last thing and then see if we can solve it, and then that's it for today. It's a good amount. Okay, what do we got? What does it say? Discovered that SwiftTerm's palette for 256 colors likely differs from terminal apps, cause the background color to blend with the system default background and appear invisible despite the sequence being applied. This suggests the need to adjust SwiftTerm's palette or how background drawing uses the color to ensure visible backgrounds. Okay. Color code 48 corresponds to dark gray that may blend with the terminal background. I'm not sure about. Possibly causing invisibility. Possibly. You can try. Do we have any unhandled DC private mode reset? Any errors and warnings here at all? We didn't even really bother to check that. Let's switch. Switching is not doing anything, that's good. Switch back, switching between doesn't do anything, that's good. Oh wait, that's good too. And then when we say codecs, now it's gonna do something. We're going in here. And then if we exit, okay. Doesn't look like any warnings, that's good. Hiya. What I need is a read markdown app icon. Can you give me, oh wait, is it imagine? Can you give me 10 app icon markdown reader with integrated terminal? Sure, but create app icons based on your 10 suggestions. 10, I want all 10. There we go, it does something. Oi, those look pretty cool. That's too fancy. But this is kind of cool. under one icon, app icon. Testing background visibility confirms erase behavior. Still multiple app icons. Do we like any of this? This looks kind of cool. What if we just say that our subject? No. How about create an app icon inspired by this? Jane, please rebuild and rerun codecs in the app. Let's see if that worked. Whatever it did. What happened now here? Cannot open file, add line, detach signatures, no such file in directory. Nothing's changed. I think you can undo your unnecessary changes, including the spoofings that didn't work either. Right, because I don't want unnecessary code. Great, this is just my screenshot. Make it straight and not angled. Oh, that looks good. Can we make it high quality? We could do, remove, actually never mind, we're just gonna do create 4K version of this. That doesn't really look high quality, but I guess that's fine. Alrighty. We can do a new download, get that one in here, resize to its original size, and then do this. Whatever the height is, let's do a 688. Gotta be the same as a width. Put it in the middle. It should cover it. Do, no, not that. Mask, grid mask selection. Like that. And from here, we're a little bit over, and it doesn't look like this looks right. background is a little bit too strong for me. Keep it locked. Make it. What happened here? 686 for bow. So strange. Okay, 680 then. And then we can do the corner radius. Smooth corners. Like that. Et voila, we got ourselves an app icon. We can export, no background, as a PNG, read markdown icon. Let's see, assets, app icon. Why do we need so many? I thought we just need one. What is it? macOS app icon. Still needs all of these. 2x 1024. How big is ours? Not so big. 1024. A 1024. And then adjust that. Oh wait, why is it not? Can we do flatten? Somehow? Keep everything. I don't know which one is it. No, can we say none of it? And then that one. Can we just scale it? How about we just scale this one then? Oh, I see now. It's not working as expected. Let's get our icon that we created here in here. Where is it? The icon, just that. I'll make this one 1024 like this. No background, export. macOS, actually read markdown 1024 for now. What's the problem? App icon is 1034, but should be 10. Okay. Strange. Okay, we're trying again like that. Replace. there we go. If we run it now, we should have, we should or don't. Let's make this one. I thought we changed it to 1024. Oh yeah, we did. So this one needs to adjust then. Yeah, now. Fixed. We do 512 instead. Wait. Copy. And try that. Read markdown 512. I wonder which one is finally gonna show up in here. And then half again. Oh, interesting. What do we see here? What is this? CD? Oh, we don't want CD, do we? I don't know. Was that before like that? Maybe. Maybe it was. Is it 128? Yeah. Still not showing up there. I have no idea when or how. Take 64. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I want to keep that. 64. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream at this point because we're just updating the icon, but it looks great. so good progress. And I'll see how I can set up a website to give this for make this available for download. I'll catch you in the next stream. You can follow me to not miss out on it, and I'll be coding either on this app or on other apps, and using codecs and using this new tool for it, the read markdown tool.